This right here in Dunderston where they had a little fire last night, 9 o'clock. I was sleeping. It's a small fire, there ain't no big fire. Small fire that these little structures are still standing. Right next to the people in Dunderston that are just sitting back and letting the stuff happen that we're gonna turn Dunderston proper into the modern piece. This was happening right here. All this right here. Little fire, that's one of them times when the fire engine shouldn't show up. But little bit of fire last night, plenty trouble, plenty fire truck. And if the people in Dunderston that are elected to do their job were doing the job, this wouldn't happen. If Kai Mills was the chairman of Dunderston, this couldn't happen. Sunset Kitchen wouldn't be here. Sunset Kitchen would be down by Danny. Only one Sunset I know, the change their name to Sunshine, wouldn't be here. But this right here, I watched these guys come on Sunday and pick this up. Who allows this to happen? This is a new one. You had two over now. This one is here. This, I don't know, this is condominium. Condominium right here. And they keep extending in Dunderston and turning Dunderston into a hog pen because you got the leader that you vote for. God knows we don't deserve the chairman that we have. And this right next to this, to their brother, brand new place, beautiful setting up there. You got Tristy Restaurant up there, Old Freddy right up there. But look what we got here. What have we got here? You think we can go in Haiti and do it? Hell no. Hell no. Ain't nothing wrong with these Haitians. It's wrong with the Bahamians that are accepting money. This one ain't open yet. So who gonna give them permission to open this? The steps just being built. I watched Sunday. On Sunday, they paint the color. So they're getting ready to move in right here. And the chairman lives right down the road right there. All them suckers were on the Dunderston Town Committee, but they ain't got no backbone. They're allowing this stuff to happen. This is the streets of Dunderston. This is my birthplace. We gotta have some say here. But once we lose it, then they'll start to come across the street there. But nobody won't make no noise. I'm the only one of the Dunderston Town Committee that disagree and publicly say this is wrong, this is unacceptable. And it hurts me as an Aberconian, as a Bahamian, that this crap happening in my birthplace. I ain't hating nobody, but the rules are supposed to be for all of us. Look at this. Today is the Monday. This Monday, I just started, man. It's Monday. Monday, and this was happening in Dunderston. The fire was here last night. The fire was right here last night. As I do a video of what's going on in my birthplace. My birthplace. We're losing it. We got a barber shop. I didn't even know a barber shop was here. I live here. I born here. But we got a big barber shop here. I go on the other side to Lil Man. I go to Lil Man. Lil Man cut my hair for 20, 30 years. I ain't got much hair to cut. But you can smell the smoke, the fire, from whatever happened here last night. But it ought not be happening. Because these things are illegal. But if the people that are elected, don't do their job, if you don't do your job, the whole strip, the whole of Dunderston will be taken over. The whole of Dunderston, if you ain't find your balls and you ain't stepping up to say this is unacceptable. Everybody grinning and looking for these Haitians to pay their bill. That's what there's corruption. Corruption by us. The people ought to stand. Nobody wants to stand. I'm gonna have by myself and I'll stand. And I'll say that this is unacceptable for my birthplace. This is not Dunderston. This is not the mud. This is not the peas. How could you bring that concept of the mud and the peas in my birthplace? Could I go to Haiti and do it? Hell no, I can't do it. I'm Haitian the buying tie on me long time. These fellas just get me angry because they're just ballsless. I let these people become lawless. Think down, I'll be just right here accepting it. Little fire last night. I don't know why the fire engine showed up. If the fire engine showed up, the fire engine should let us burn because this ain't supposed to be here. Ain't nobody could give you the rights to do this. But it's happening. But they ain't saying nothing. They want to put me in court to shut me up. That's what's going on. Boy, every time I look at this, we got a board in Dunderston, a local government board, which I am a part of. But the chairman just pabum. He pabum and bill. Bunje paramesa. This in your dorm mode. It can't happen in my dorm mode. Got the wrong chairman. They don't give a hell. It's like we're swimming against the tide. It's hurtful. And who do you talk to? We got a group of 7, like the Musketeers, and we let the Haitians taking over Front Street, Back Street to understand, building a whole concept of the mud in my birthplace. And these fellas can't find the testicles because they don't know whether they man or friggin' woman. That's the friggin' problem. You gotta know which sex you want. Then you'll figure this out. Y'all just get me angry. Y'all around here digging in the wrong digging. That's why these Haitians taking y'all over. Y'all just, boy, let me tell you something. Sometimes I don't want to talk, but this is my bite. I've been fighting for to understand from Jesus Christ made me. And to see what's happening to understand the fire engine coming in, putting out illegal structures that ought not be at to begin with. And these Kai Hospital, every time we talk, they lock you up. I feel like getting locked up today, but I feel like talking. But I'm tired of getting locked up for talking. But these structures ought not be in understanding. They're spreading, and we got an elected board that all they're doing is digging in the bungie, and they would not do their job as elected people that understand. Nobody supposed to have license to have the same structures that they had in the mud, that Jesus Christ stepped in and brought Hurricane Dorian and removed such lawlessness. And it's building up. And the people that are elected, but I blame to understand people. You all know what you all had in Kai, but you all just there. These suckers just grinning and handle the hand like they some sexy Pepsi, and they ain't no good. That's the problem. That's the problem we got here in understand. There's another mud. To understand turning the mud in the piece. Back Street, Middle Street, Front Street, because we ain't got nobody, we got no testicles, and nobody that has no integrity, and say, you know what? God give us this land. Nobody should benefit on this land more than the understanding. That's the problem. Kai still cares.